That's hello everyone, and that's really nice to see that already we have the participants are coming in. So without any delays, we can just start the session now. Hello everyone, I welcome all of you today for elaborate session of the Transport and Telecommunication Institute Latvia. Through this session, I will take the privilege to introduce Latvia as a study destination, course and fee structure regarding double degree with the UV Bristol in computer science, data analytics, and artificial intelligence and aviation management, and all the necessary information of the students for the counseling for TSI. Good afternoon, esteemed agent and students. I would like to thank you for all taking our time and being here today with us. My name is Sagar Sabrawal. I head sales at Global Marketing Office for Europe Sales. And along with me, I'm pleased to introduce our international team speaker, Mr. Mehel, Director of Program Double Degree in Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence, and Data Analytics, and Ms. Olga, Director in Program in Double Degree with Innovation Management. And we have Ms. Alina, Recruiting Specialist from TSI, and Ms. Cynthia from Admission and Support Team from Europe.
Hello, nice to meet you.
We take the privilege of welcoming you all. Hope the session is insightful. I'm sure the session will enable us to explain the students more clearly as why should they choose double degree program and the what are the benefits. As a reminder, everyone is currently mute. The virtual session is recorded and will be posted on the YouTube channels afterward. Now I hand over the mic to Mr. Mehel. Thank you.
Okay, so hello everyone. Nice to see so much people who are interested to join the Latvia, to join the Transport and Telecommunication Institute. Just give me 1 second to share my presentation. Okay, I hope that everyone could see the presentation. Satya, could you confirm? Yeah, okay, so probably I will start. So again, as it was stated, my name is Mikhail and I am a director of study program, which I would like to present you. And we are talking about master level study program in computer science with specialization in data analytics and artificial intelligence. So I believe that there are a lot of people who already joined us during previous sessions, and they are more or less familiar with Transport and Telecommunication Institute. But in the same time, I believe that we have some new participants. Therefore, I do not want to speak much about the university. I would like to speak about the study program. But in any case, I have 2 slides, which in my opinion demonstrates very well who we are, what we are doing, and I believe the most important, why you should join us. So I will start with my first slide about university. It's a short video. So I will launch it. not again. Okay, so this one was a really short video, which in my opinion demonstrates well our environment and our facilities for future students. But in any case, I believe there are some people who likes more numbers than just watching a video. Therefore, my second slide regarding the university consists fully from numbers. So you could observe them, but in general, I would like to emphasize few very important points, at least from my opinion. So first of all, we are running around 20 study programs on all levels, starting from bachelor, ending with PhD. All our programs are available on both languages, in Latvian, which is local one, and of course in English. So no any problems with English. Also, I would like to underline that around 1/3 of our teaching staff are representatives from the industry, because we strongly believe that it's not possible to implement modern education without involvement the gurus from the industry. But in the same time, modern education is not able to exist with research without innovation. Therefore, more than 70% of our teaching staff are having a PhD degrees in different domains. And also, I would like to point out that we have quite developed infrastructure. So right now it's already more than 19 laboratories which are available for students, and not only for academic process, but also they're available if the students have some amazing idea which he or she would like to implement. And also by this spring, we have recognized by international committee as one of the best research institutions in Latvia, having mark good. So therefore, I am ending to speak about the university in a whole, and I would like to move forward to the study program. So the study program we are talking, master in computer science, belongs to the engineering faculty, and here I have few points which represents the faculty. This one is the biggest faculty in university. More than 50 students are obtaining their future degree in specific domain. The engineering faculty is very intensively working with different level projects, and usually we are involving the students to do some work, to do some tasks, and usually they are paid for this one. The faculty is with a close collaboration with the industry, because the domain is information and telecommunication technologies, and as I have stated before, it's not possible to implement the modern study without involvement people from the industry. So I really believe that, of course, I could say a lot of words about my university. I personally get the bachelor degree in computer science, master degree in computer science, and also PhD in engineering sciences in this university. But also I would like to mention that Latvia is a very lovely, very friendly country. There are a lot of possibilities in Latvia, not looking maybe not so not to so huge scale of Latvia. Latvia is a very small country, but I believe it's a big advantage, not the disadvantage. So there are very friendly people, and most of them, at least in the capital in Riga, who talks English, so it will not be a lot of problems to communicate with the people. Latvia is a very green country, so if you like to travel, to see new places, enjoy the nature, I believe this one is a first choice. Also for people who likes ancient cities, likes to explore them, Riga is an amazing place. But beside all of this, I also would like to say a few words which I believe are very important for future students who would like to join Latvia, who would like to join our university. And actually, I have tried to combine all, in my opinion, advantages of Latvia and my university together. So a first point is regarding the quality. So the international board evaluated, and you could find the reports in the internet, evaluated the quality of education in Latvia. And according to their evaluation, the quality of education is above the average level. So resources, this point is very important one for everyone who would like to join in engineering study programs, because, okay, of course we have a computers, but we need to have a labs, we need to have equipment to fill it, to use some devices. And thanks to European Union and all kind of programs, the infrastructure, I mean the educational and research infrastructure, is really very well developed. A third point which I would like to mention, and this one really important one, is the industry. So talking about the IT domain, I would call the Riga an IT hub, because really there are a lot of companies exactly in IT domains who have or main offices or branches. So what does it mean for you? For you, it means that it will be quite easy to find your first job, or just to find the job, because it's really a huge demand for the people from IT area. So a next point which I would like to mention, a quality of life. Latvia belongs to European Union, and the quality of life is quite high in Latvia. So I believe joining Latvia, joining Institute, you will see it, you will feel it. And the next point which I would like to mention, I have stated already that Latvia is a small country, so we are talking about the small scale. So what does it mean for you? It means that you could travel a lot. The cost related to the transportation will be much lower compared to huge cities in old Europe. And in the same time, I would like to mention that it's not only regarding transportation. Also, Latvia is having quite low costs for food, for transportation, for different kind of services. And this one, all facts together, I believe, creates really very unique environment to receive an education, to get first job, or even to stay in Latvia and become a part of our society. So as it was stated, today we have a very good news for everyone who likes computer science. And the good news is that we did, I believe, a very hard work, but this summer we have validated our study program in computer science with a specialization in data analytics and artificial intelligence with our colleagues from the University of West of England. And now this program is available for you as a double degree study program. So what does it mean for you, double degree study program? It means that you will study in Transport and Telecommunication Institute, but in the same time, you will be recorded as the student in a University of West of England. And after successful completion of your study, defense of a master thesis, you will get not one diploma, not one award, but you will get two diplomas, two awards. One will be awarded by Transport and Telecommunication Institute, and the second one will be awarded by University of West of England. Also, if you could, I would like to underline that also some interim awards for this study program are available from the University of West of England. So also I would like to speak a bit about the benefits of joining the double degree study program. So first of all, I have already noted that studying in this study program for 1.5 years or 2 years, a bit later on, I will explain you why we have two numbers here. You really could get very valuable confirmations of your knowledge and your skills, which are recognized across the globe. The second point, which I would like to mention, is related with the specialization of a study program. As I have mentioned, we are talking about data analytics and artificial intelligence. Please believe me, this one is one of the most growing area in computer science. It's really very hot. All kind of companies demands for data analytics, not only IT companies, but also from financial domain, from logistics domain, in general, from any domain, because everyone catch that we could use the data in more efficient way and we could raise the profit. As a third point, I would like to mention that a program we are delivering has been developed from the scratch together with our colleagues from the University of West of England, and there are several modules which have been adopted from our colleagues. So the modules which you see right now on the screen are actually the same modules which are provided for students in UK. Another point, which is quite important, that implementing the double degree study program, we are following UK quality standards. And I believe you know that a UK education system is recognized around the globe as one of the best educational systems. Also, I would like to say a few words about our partner, University of West of England. This one is really, really amazing university, and also their experience in providing education is very high, and they have a gold award university on teaching excellence. And actually, as we are implementing the study program as double degree study program, this one, of course, reflected in the quality of study program. Also, I would like to note that we have another surprise for you, which I believe will be very valuable. I mean that the study program is developed in a such way that even people without having an IT background could join the study program. And this one is unique opportunity to change your career path and really join IT field. Because right now, IT field is one of the most sustainable domain. What I'm talking about. So I believe everyone is suffering from COVID, but please believe me, not the IT industry. They demand the people all the time. They require more and more young people who could innovate, who could produce new services, and therefore, the tendency we see here in Latvia that a lot of people right now are changing their career path exactly to IT field. Also, to implement the study program, we are intensively involving international teaching staff. So I believe the future students will enjoy the multicultural approach of our teaching staff and enrich themselves by new unique experience. And as the last point, which I would like to mention, that I have already told you that by joining the double degree study program, the students automatically become also the students of the University of West of England. What does it mean for them? in general, it means that all kinds of services and resources available in UVI also available for the people who study here in Latvia in our university. So like e-library, a software repository, different kind of webinars, different kind of activities. So really a lot of benefits. Now I would like to move a bit closer to the study program and say a few words about the possible tracks. Let me use the following word. So here you could see a graphical representation of the study program. And as you see, the study program is available, let's say, in two options. Right now, we are calling them long or short. So the difference is in a study time. So the long is for 2 years, so 4 semesters, including master thesis preparation, and short is only for 1.5 years, and again including master thesis. So you could see that there are a lot of modules which are targeted to prepare a high-level specialist in data analytics with involvement of artificial intelligence. So you could read the titles. I wouldn't discuss any more. I wouldn't discuss each modules in details, but I believe, according to the titles, you could see that all the words here are very hot one. So, but what I would like to discuss is the difference between a long study program and a short study program. In general, the key difference is related with your previous education. In general, okay, it's some procedure which I do not want to discuss right now, but the general issues which should be considered are the following one: that a short study program, 1.5 years, is dedicated to the people whose previous education is somehow related with IT domain or STEM domain. Okay, regarding the STEM, it's different kind of IT-related study programs, engineering study programs, electronics, robotics, all such kind of study programs. So if you have a previous background, which I have mentioned right now, so a short program or short track of a study program will be available for you. But as I have mentioned, the unique feature of this study program that we could change your career path, and in this case, if your previous education is not related with IT domain, so you have completed something related with economics, with management, with logistics, with finances, with digital marketing, or whatever. So in this case, we are providing you with a long study program. And a long means actually that we are adding one additional term, one additional semester, which right now we are calling pre-master. And here we are trying to enrich students with key technologies which are necessary to obtain the core content of the study program. So you could see it will be a quite long course dedicated to programming, but dedicated to data analytics field. We will talk a lot about modern database technologies, as data analytics is not able to exist without databases. We will talk about modern and hot information systems and technologies. And of course, we should inject some knowledge about the math, but again, not about the general math, but only the math which are necessary for a study program. And therefore, by adding only one semester, we allow people to get a master in a computer science and change their career path. There are a lot of text here. I do not believe that we need to discuss each point here, but I believe my colleagues will share a presentation after our meeting, so you could explore the text here in details. But here I am presenting you the learning outcomes. Actually, this one is a very short description of what kind of knowledge, skills, and competencies students will get. And all of them are discussed and agreed with the University of West of England. But I believe the most important is that all the learning outcomes which are represented here are also discussed with the industry representatives. So they have confirmed us that the things, the issues which are mentioned here are exactly what they are looking if they need to find a new specialist into the company. So a few words about the positions which could be taken by the person who completed the study program. In general, the list is presented here: data analyst, data scientist, applied machine learning engineer, different kind of consultants in a field of data analytics. Also, a researcher career path is available, and so on. So in general, of course, the list could be extended, because there are different levels, like a junior data analyst, senior data analyst, and so on. But what I would like to state, that I would like to demonstrate you a few pictures which I made just yesterday from a quite popular website in Latvia called cv.lv. With one, a site which provides the information what kind of people companies are searching and what kind of salaries they are proposing. So as I have quite limited space in slide, I have just put it several bullets, but you could see the positions, you could see the places, and really the salaries, as you could see, are quite high for the Latvian markets. I also would like to say a few words about the teaching staff. Of course, the three people I'm demonstrating here, it's not all teaching staff who are involved in providing you the study program, but I believe that three persons here are quite interesting. So we have a Professor Neil Rubens from Japan, and right now he is working as senior data scientist in Visa Incorporation. So also my colleague Yelena, who is data scientist and digital data associate manager in Accenture Baltics, and also Dmitry, who is leader of research cluster in data analytics and artificial intelligence. So I believe you see that a quality of our teaching staff is high one, and really a lot of them are from the industry. But beside of study process, I also would like to highlight some of the benefits for the students. So first of all, joining the study program in Latvia opens you a possibility to be employed during your education for 20 hours per week. And there are really a lot of open vacancies in the market. Also, our collaboration with Accenture Latvia gives us a possibility to provide you for free different kind of boot camps from Accenture Latvia, and also it's a great opportunity to get your first job. Also, we have a number of professional courses provided directly by Transport and Telecommunication Institute, and also for all students, Erasmus Plus mobility program is available, so you could get a new experience in our university if you would like to see another country, to see another university. And few last slides, which I would like to underline, that we have a very strong collaboration with different academies. So we are running Oracle Academy, Cisco Networking Academy, Microsoft Academy, and it's additional opportunity to get a professional skills and professional certificates. And some selected partners in Latvian markets, the industrial companies who supports us, and the support is different. A lot of companies are providing open lectures. A lot of companies are providing different education study programs like boot camps and so on. So it's really great opportunity. And that's it about my university, about the Latvia, about the study program. So I believe that my colleague Olga will continue the speech, and she will demonstrate you our master level study program related to aviation management. So Olga, please, the floor is yours. Could you please share the presentation?
Yes, thank you, Mikhail. Thank you very much for a detailed introduction to Latvia and to our university, Transport and Telecommunication University. Let me share my screen real quick. Okay, 1 second, please.
Olga, any issues or?
Yes,
we see. We see.
Yeah, you can see it. Good, very good. Thank you. Now,
could you make it full screen?
Yes, I'm trying. Yeah. Can you see it now? Full screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I would like to introduce a double degree professional program, master level in aviation management. Program overview. The level is postgraduate. The duration of the program is 1.5 to 2 years, and it depends on your previous background. If you have previous professional practice, we call it internship, or you have worked in the professional field of aviation management for more than 1 year, you will skip your professional internship in terms of program, and you will able to study 1.5 year full-time. The language of instruction is English, and the location is in Riga campus, though I would like to emphasize that this program is a double degree program, so you will get 2 degrees at the same time, as Mikhail told you. And from our university, from TSI, you obtain professional master in aviation management and organization manager qualification. And from the University of West of England, you obtain a Master of Science, Aviation Management and Sustainability. If you're interested in credit points terms, it is 80 credit points for 1.5 year and 60 credit points for a short version of our program. And 80 credit points is 1.5 year plus the internship. 60 credit points is 2 years minus the internship. Study form, full-time by module schedule. Module schedule means that you study so-called modules. It is like 4 or 5 classes per day 3 days in a row, so you're able to get as much from one course as possible in 3 days module. We have accreditation. We just recently received this accreditation, and we are proud of it. And accreditation is till the year 26. The first intake is from February next year. So next year is almost here. So we start in February. So it is like in 2 months. What are the benefits of our program? Of course, first of all, it is the UK education quality. We all know about the British education quality, and you will be able to experience it here in Latvia. Aviation Management Master Program is a unique program for Baltic Sea region. It is a unique program for, I would say, globally, because not so many universities offer master level aviation management, and none of the universities in the world offer double degree aviation management with British universities. We have individual approach. We're very open to everybody. You can contact us using any means of communication channel. I'm talking about even WhatsApp, emails, phone calls, of course. Like, I'm a director of the program, and I have a WhatsApp chat with every student of mine. Okay. Now, you have the exclusive access to all the University of West of England services and resources, as you're a student of British University, as well as the student of TSI. Now, as our program is a professional one, you will gain a lot of professional network. And I'm talking about the teaching team, which I will go deeper in details next slide. And also I'm talking about your classmates. Our program is designed to attract professionals, aviation professionals from all over the world. And we have top managers from aviation companies studying at our program. So you become friends with, let's say, general manager of the airline. Isn't it amazing? Okay. Now, talking again about the double degree diploma, you save your time and costs on tuition fee comparing with the British university. It is a professional program. What is professional? Professional means that in your program, internship, very extensive one, 300 plus hours is included. The internship is about gaining experience inside the industry. You will be able to have 300 plus hours on the premises of airports, for example, Riga International Airport or Odessa International Airport, which is in Ukraine, or you are welcome to choose one of your home airports, let's say, and have an internship on the premises of home airport. Or it could be an airline company or ground handling company, you name it. So this is a very, very promising point of our program, the internship. If you have been working in the industry, in the aviation industry for more than 1 year, we will transfer your credit points from there. So, or if you have a previous professional education with the extensive amount of internship hours, we will also transfer your credit points. In those cases, when we transfer your credit points, we will have a shorter version of the program, 1.5 year. And the tuition fee is also cut by the price of 1 term. And So, but we would really advise you to take your internship credit points, because that way you will be able to experience fantastic, just fantastic premises in, let's say, Riga airport. Here, I would like to introduce our teaching team, and we are proud that almost half of our teaching team is industry representatives. For example, the aviation risk management is taught by Artur Savelyevs, and he is the member of the board of Riga International Airport, as well as the commercial director of Riga Aviation Airport. He has graduated from the Cranford University in England. Also, may I introduce Ivars Pavasaras. He is the head of training center at Riga International Airport. So also we have some Ministry of Transport of Latvia representatives that teach it on our program. Here you can see syllabus of our program, and as I already stated, we have two versions, long and short version of our program. Also, we have so-called pre-master courses, which are economy, international business, and sustainability. Also, strategic human resource management and leadership, and data analysis. Then we have core subjects, core courses, and they are decision-making methodologies. You will study how to scientifically decide on different problems. Engineering, project management, strategic and change management in aviation, legal aspects of international trade and aviation, because we cannot imagine a manager of the airport, let's say, without the knowledge of laws. Also, we have specialization courses. They focus more on the aviation, like financial management in sustainable context, sustainable supply chain management in aviation, quality and safety management in aviation, and the head of Ivars Pavasaras, the head of the training center of Riga International Airport, will tell you about the quality and safety management in aviation. Management of aircraft maintenance, also the industry representative, Iyad Alamar. He works for an airline. He will tell you about the management of aircraft maintenance. And airport management, the head of the aviation department of the Ministry of Transport of Latvia will share his knowledge with you. Now we have elective courses. One of those three courses you will be able to take, and it is airspace risk management, sustainable engineering for global challenges, and marketing management. And then you will have the defense of your master thesis. We are very open. You will be able to have individual consultations with any person from our teaching team, and of course me. And feel free to contact your agency. Thank you. I'm open to your questions.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you, Beal. I can see, Sandhya, could you help us to know the questions that audience has put? Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Sagar. So I just read out the question for you, Mikhil. So what are the basic requirements to get admission in MSc in computer science?
Oh, sorry, forget to switch on the microphone, a usual mistake. Answering the question, so the core rules are the following. if a person would like to join a short program, which is 1.5 years, so his previous education should be a bachelor level in IT-related field. Why I'm saying IT-related field? Because okay, the titles of the study programs could be different, like computer science, information systems, programming, or whatever. So this one is a core requirement. The previous higher education in a bachelor level related with IT field. So for a long study program, in general, we are accepting all students. But in this case, we have a special the special board who decides if I'm able to join or not. But in general, anyone with any previous education, I mean the higher bachelor level education, could join a long program.
Thank you, Mikhil. Then questions for you, Olga. Like, what is the admissions requirement for double degree in aviation management?
As Mihail stated, it is the bachelor level previous education, and if it is in the field that is completely not related to any management, economics, logistics, then we have a committee that would decide if we can recommend additional courses like on management, like some basic courses. But really, all of the bachelor backgrounds are welcome.
Thank you. Elena, the question is for you. So what is the stay back option in Latvia? Elena, you are in mute.
Sorry, Sandhya. Once again, the question for me.
So what is the stay back options in Latvia after completing the studies?
After completing the studies, there are the student can apply on one more study degree, yeah, if he wants, or he can find a job here, or he can do an investment in the economics or some other reasons he can stay here with the residence permit. But the best way, I think, is to study one more degree or to find a job in Latvia.
Also, sorry, may I add one thing? The usual, let's say, path is that students are finding some job, and usually in this case, the companies are providing providing a service for the visa for such a people. So they see that this person is valuable for the company, and they are organizing a visa for them.
Yeah, sure. It works like this. The student can find a job even when he studies. As for master's degree, residence permits 40 hours per week to work. It is the whole working day, so the student can combine studies and start job here, and then he receives the residence permit as the employee.
Yes, and yeah, sorry, and also I would like to add that, for example, master in computer science, a study process is organized by the evening time, because most of master level students are having already some job. So it means that they have an opportunity to have or part-time job or even full-time job already during their study.
Yes, and the same with the aviation management. We have organized modules, as I said. It is Friday evening, full day of Saturday and Sunday, once in 3 weeks. So students are able to work full time.
Combine study and work.
Yeah, and international students, they work online mostly, but it is still work. You have to participate.
Mhm.
And the next question, so is there is any scholarship available in TSI?
Elena, could you answer?
Actually, the student can apply on the governmental scholarship. Yeah, the application period is from the February till the April. He should do that by himself. There is a special website where is the list of the documents by the student to be provided, and the student should be a brilliant one. He should have very good score, very good English language, yeah, and then he receives the decision from the governmental scholarship committee.
Mhm. Elena, could you publish the link to a website which describes this opportunity for international students? Because this one is exactly an initiative which is targeted to international students. So the local students are not able to receive it.
So that's a really great initiative. I think.
Sure. Probably I can provide this link, but not now. Yeah, I can provide it to Sandhya, and Sandhya can share it with the students who are interested in. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, Elena. Then the next questions. So what are the English language tests will be accepted by TSI?
English language requirements, you mean? Yeah. So
Yes,
what
yes.
can for the master's degree, the student should have an IELTS more than 6.0 overall score, or he can provide the MOI, the medium of instruction from the HEI, from his bachelor's degree if he studied in English language. So he should have his final studies, final diploma completed in English language. It can be both secondary education for bachelor's degree or bachelor's degree for master education. The international certificate like IELTS or TOEFL, and the third way is if the student was born in English-speaking country where English language is an official one.
And also, Elena, please correct me. But considering all the COVID situation and all the issues, already last year we got a permission from the government to organize English testing by ourselves. So in general, if the person do not have a certificate, he or she could just state to us that, okay, guys, I do not have the certificate, and we will organize the testing. And I believe Olga could share a bit of experience because she is one of the people who participates the testing. Olga, it's some speaking and some tests, yes?
Yes, you will have, it is about 20 minutes long if we're talking about the oral part. So the oral part, it is face-to-face online, of course. You will have some speaking part, and you will have a short video that you need to summarize and share your insights. Also, you will have two more parts. It's writing and it is listening. So an essay and the listening part. And the level is B2, international
Yeah,
B2 level.
So it's the opportunity, yes?
Yes, but I will have to add something. Yes, so this one rule is not yet confirmed in the summer admission process for the summer 2022. Okay, so right now you have this possibility to pass this test, but it is not confirmed for the future intakes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's really good to see that most of the questions are flowing in.
Elena, the next questions, like how much percentage the students need to score in order to get the admission in TSI?
A deposit?
How much percentage? It's academic percentage.
Sorry, I didn't get the question. Academic?
So the how much percentage the student need to score to get an admission in TSI?
You mean in English language test, yes?
No, I'm asking about like overall score.
Overall score. Okay, overall score. The student should get more than 60% overall score in his final diploma to apply in any program and TSI. Then he also should have, if he applies on engineering faculty or on computer science, he should have a very good degree in mathematics, yeah, and physics and English language, of course. And if he applies in some management program, he should have a good score in English, but in mathematics also. But overall score more than 60%.
Then the next question, which is the next available intake?
The next available intake is the summer 2022. The winter intake is closing as we have a lack of time, yeah, for students to apply, but still we can accept some applications in some individual way. But next intake, it will be the summer.
Right. So February right now, but the deadline is approaching. And
yeah, very. The deadline
very
is
close and it's on a very thin line right now.
Yeah.
That's nice. So I think the flow of the questions will just keep on coming in, and once to all the attendees after this session, we will be sharing you the complete PPT and all the queries. You can park to that to Ms. Sandhya. Before signing off, we at TSI are happy to see the briefing sessions. Thank you, Mihail. Thank you, Olga, for a very good briefing session, and that is a very important double degree program what we are discussing here, and it's a really benefits to our students and the agents to understand the benefits of this double degree program. And it's the one of the best part is it's with along with UW Bristol, and to see the briefing session and informative and useful resources to our attendees, and this will be definitely help us to connect to the better with the students. I would request you all the attendees to follow us on our Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram and YouTube platform to stay updated on upcoming events. And you can also visit our recently updated website at www.msquare.media to get further updates. Thank you for your participation in today's session. We hope to see you all again next time. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.